Oh man, this is cool. Oh no, I didn't. I crashed the Sabutio. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I killed Tony Adams. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna kick the ball now. No, no. Oh, I've just made it worse. I've killed Alan Shearer now. Welcome everybody to Not Enough XP. My name is Paul, and today we're playing Her Majesty's Spiffing, a point-and-click style game, kind of similar to the Telltale series. And this is what we're playing today. Her Majesty's Spiffing is set in Britain in 2016, strangely enough. And basically, the long of the short is the Queen is pissed off with Parliament and had enough of the politicians, so has taken back control. And long story short, has decided to send some people to space to colonize planets. Because that makes sense. Don't really know much more than that. There was a little intro cutscene which I'm going to split in just after this intro. So see this as a continuation. We're going to start a new game. This is going to be a complete series, I think, because this game, I can't imagine it'll be too long. So we're going to basically go from start to finish. This is fully voice acted, so I don't need to put on any silly voices. I'll let the chaps do the talking, and I'll let them do the talking. So, as you can tell, there's lots of British references with the Mini. Arguably not that British anymore.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space. The final frontier. I am Captain Frank Lee English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
You really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth realms.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
He has a fantastic moustache. As you can see, there's lots of references to Star Trek. There's going to be nerdy references here and there. Lots of fourth wall breaking as well. So that's the start of the game. So we're playing as Frank Lee English, I believe, Captain English for short, and his colleague Mr. Jones. Can't remember his first name. He is from Wales. I am from England. We are Britain. Here we go. And the game's made by a bunch of Northern Ireland people. So we need now some Scots, and we've got the whole package.
Jones, as your commanding officer, I'm ordering you to go make me a cup of tea. 2 sugars. And go easy on the milk. I'll need it for my Weetabix in the morning.
I don't think they provided us with milk, boyo. Just the powdered stuff.
Curse this lack of lactation! Very well. You stay here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive navigation system.
Can you grab us a cup too?
Keeping the character.
I feel compelled to say an authoritative yet non-committal perhaps in this circumstance, Jones. It would be an appropriate reason to practice using the inventory system, yet I fear that such a magnanimous gesture may erode the command hierarchy aboard this vessel. I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
Left click the arrow on the left of the screen to exit the chair, so this little arrow here. And here we go. Ooh, so we got the west side to move around. Very noisy boots.
I appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I should select the appropriate option, illustrated by these exquisite icons.
Yes, you did. Let's interact with the
Let's stow this for now.
the little tray things
I appear to have
and
activated some sort of... I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency. I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for piece of puzzle. I mean, mind. Piece of mind.
piece of puzzle. Like I said, lots of full breaking. It knows it's a game, clearly. Right. Interact.
Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall.
Alrighty, so let's make us some tea. No Brits shall explore the universe without tea, but first I want to press this button.
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to move.
Constant full breaking. Okay, let's have a look at this map. I like maps.
Now, let's see.
In the let's read the little text here. In the likely event of an emergency first panic. In the likely event of an emergency first panic, then embrace the situation as an opportunity to exhibit your flair for lateral thinking. Once that fails, just try combining anything you've picked up with random stuff in the environment. That typically works sometimes. The Dirty 3000? No, nothing of note. 5 is nothing of note. Something in the kitchen is nothing of note. I need to find it. Right, let's head to the kitchen. So this is a seating room. I don't actually look at the map. I'm guessing the seating room is through here. Let us head on through. It's a treadmill. Enter the bedroom. TV going in. I like the style. Very very smooth, I can't describe it. It's like plastic figurines. Look at the windows. Ah, I haven't seen that in decades. That's broken. This is not the best quality ship, I have to say. Aha, the kitchen. So, grab our mug. Like I said, I'm going to be...
Rosie Lee. Sorry, cockney crockery.
Rosie Lee, short for tea. I'm going to play as a bit of a bellend because he seems a bit you know, up himself. If you don't know what a bellend is a slang for a dick, not a nice person. Yeah, with me.
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands, and I didn't enjoy that the first time.
Let's get the mug out. Ooh, equip. Thank you very much, and I'll use this. And Gertie 3000, make me tea, sir. You gonna stir it? No. Good boy.
It really takes the misery out of making tea.
And I shove it in my pocket. That's not how you stow your tea, but never mind. Let's have a wander around the kitchen. So the oven seems to be on. Some toast. Why not? I like toast.
I am feeling rather...
It's already toasted. Oh, I spat toast at me.
I'm going gluten-free when I get back to old Blighty.
Oh, I've just walked over it as well. No toast for me.
Mild green washing up liquid. It's a popular household brand of washing up liquid.
I'm sure that will be needed at some point in the future for a puzzle. Right, he said he's hungry. Let's open the fridge. Maybe there's some biscuits in here. And just cheese.
Why? It's packed to the rafters with mild English cheddar.
Well, one shelf is. Gonna take
Plenty
it.
to share.
Cool, I'd rather have some biscuits with my tea, but I like cheese. You can close the door now. Let's speak to the cheese.
It doesn't strike me as much of a talker.
No, he's not. Right, how do you escape? How do you escape? Left hand side? Release your grip from the fridge. I'm done with cheese. Oh, there it is. Sarah down there.
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
Nice. It also looks incredibly used.
AM, FM, defrost. It's got the works.
I think we've grabbed everything we could possibly need from the kitchen. Like I said, I could make Alad's tea. That's his name. But I'm going to be a bit of a dick. A bit of a bellend. Remember that word. I'm going to use it a lot. I'm going to be a bit of a bellend. Right, come on. I can't walk past this lovely looking retro computer and not use it. Come on. I want...
There appears to be something
So
stuck in the
nostalgic.
drive.
It's a floppy drive. Holy shit. I know it's set in 2016. We are a lot more modern than this game is giving us credit for. We don't have pictures of royalty all over the wall and have floral sofas everywhere. What was an Xbox though? I wonder what has more power, that PC or this first Xbox.
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
Ooh, PC Master Race here. Even though you can't get the disc out the floppy drive. Let's go to the deck and drink our piping hot tea that we kept stored in our front pocket in front of Alad, because like I said, I'm being a bit of a bellend in this run. So let's sit down and drink my tea.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
No, I made tea. See? I'm equipping. Am I drinking? Oh, it's one of those! You bastard. Fine, I'll make you a tea. Skip forward. Right, well, so much for choices. I guess I'll just follow the story as it tells me to follow. So, got my tea, got his tea. Let's give you his tea.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
I've just been very careful. Ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
Ha, but of course! Why, if such a thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Very full braking.
Just go easy.
Fly the
Keep
ship
it steady.
during this tea break. Left click.
Yes.
Sure. Green. Green is good.
Oh.
Green is bad. Bubble. Bubble the bulldog. This switch.
Opening rear cargo doors.
No.
Careful, boyo. Keep
No,
it
no, no,
steady.
no. That I like the doors
right.
shut. That one. Yes, that didn't do anything. That as
Primary
well.
starboard fuel cell jettisoned.
No. Oh, come back! I need you for fueling stuff. Never mind. This looks interesting.
No.
Wiggle.
Yes.
Am I actually supposed to do something?
Life support
right.
systems offline.
Oh, no.
I'm killing us apparently. Turn it back on.
Venting reserve oxygen supply.
No, don't stop killing us. Incompetence here.
Flight safety
just
commencing
press
opening rear
everything.
cargo doors.
Easy, boyo.
Daisy.
Give me your answers.
Holy cow.
Oh, there's a cow. Bubble the. Bobble the bulldog whilst we crash into this cow. Press that button. Oh, that stopped the cow. No, it's
Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
Good heavens! What a waste of perfectly good tea.
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
Look, obviously, the controls weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength. They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we...
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
So we need to find something to replace the damaged cockpit controls. So his little stick thing. Did I pick anything up, anything? Got a Xbox controller. Will that do it? So give him the Xbox controller.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
Or Xbox.
That isn't going to be much use without batteries, boyo.
What? Are they included?
And remove a superfluous hurdle present simply to prolong a problem you've long since figured out? Huh. When is that ever the case?
I guess we need to hunt for some batteries. Can I comment on it?
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
Ooh. How detailed. We need 2 AA batteries. Alrighty. Let's find 2 AA batteries somewhere, somehow. In space. That shouldn't be too difficult. I guess we should go to the kitchen. Oh, there's a hatch here. So let's go down the hatch. Maybe just like down here. Maybe the batteries are stored under the ship's hull.
There's been a slight infestation. The lower decks are on lockdown.
I guess I'm not going down there. We won't go down there until the plot allows us to go down there, clearly. Let's go to the bedroom if we're allowed to now. Oh man, this is cool. Oh no, I didn't. I crashed the Sabutio. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I killed Tony Adams. And he's gone into the car. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm going to kick the ball now. Oh, no. Oh, I've just made it worse. I've killed Alan Shearer now. I loved Sabutio as a kid. I had a set of Sabutio as a kid. It was something I really wanted, but I had no one to bloody play it with, so I had to play Sabutio by myself. Do you know how difficult it is to play a 2-player game by yourself? I was very lonely as a child. I had a brother and sister as well. I was very unloved as a child too. I guess I'll pick this up. Why not?
It might fit Alan's dainty hand. I have a bit more girth.
Your girthy hands. So we got a very Union Jacky toilet seat.
I'm prone to stage fright with an audience.
There's a cat litter.
Mercifully, the ultra-absorbent litter goes somewhere to mask the odor. Somewhere. Not all the way.
We've got a cat. Hey, maybe we can pick this up.
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking it.
Do we have a better tool? I've got tea. I could use the mug, but it's got tea in it. Let's focus on the batteries first. Let's find batteries. Aha! On top of the cupboard. On the locker. I can see it up there.
Very
Fantastic.
odd. It appears to be stuck.
I
With
don't
great
care.
power comes great responsibility.
I want the batteries, followed by a Spider-Man crate. Right, so I want to combine you with you. Hooray! We've now got an EOX. Kind of choked halfway through it. Got an EOX controller. XOX. That should hopefully fix the problem we're having right now.
Have you found something to replace the controls you broke?
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
What? Is it supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo. You'll have to install the drivers first.
Well, can't you just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms. See if you can download the drivers onto something and bring it here.
I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
So I need to install a driver to activate the controller in the cockpit. Let's
I
download the
just
driver.
need to connect to the internet first.
Well, the cable's sitting out. Oh god, it's dial up. We're not that backwards, I promise.
Bingo! Found it. Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk.
Yes, because it's stuck.
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
I've got tea, washing up liquid. I got this. It's got a paperclip on it. Can I take the paperclip off?
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space.
It looks like you're trying to solve a puzzle. I would like the
Why,
paperclip.
humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
Yay! Thank you for the paperclip. That's exactly what I wanted. For the floppy disk.
Brown fixes anything.
Ta-da!
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Oh, really? I know why. I'm too old, but I know why. Or at least I hope I know why.
I can't seem to save onto it for some
It's
reason.
got the lock on. Look at that. Whoop. How do I know these things? I'm so old. I know these things because I've lived, okay? Look at the size. 1.44 megabytes. This was standard.
Fantastic. Now to quickly copy this driver.
Sometime later. He's asleep.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll be starting to get dark outside. Best check up on Allard and see if he's dried off.
Alright, so let's take this. No, I don't want to talk to
I
it.
believe the isolation of space has forced me. It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
Okay, let's give the floppy. Let's give the drivers to our Welsh driver, and then we can wrap this up.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Allard. Wake up. Wake up, Allard. No, this is useless. He'll be out for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Oh, really? Another puzzle? How many puzzles are you going to throw at me in this puzzle game? Who would have thought it? Right, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Other than that, I'll leave you to it. Have a nice day and cheerio.